Hey, good afternoon, everybody. My name's Anthony. If you are joining me for the first time, quick synopsis of what I've been doing. During 2020, everybody was in quarantine. I went ahead and used that as an opportunity to rewatch one of my favorite shows, The Sopranos. And as I was rewatching it, I realized this whole show's about food, really, as is most of Italian culture. And so I decided, what would be fun? I'm gonna cook through this whole show. I went ahead and watched it, looking for all the dishes in the show and trying them out because cooking's supposed to be fun. Now, I've never been a head chef. I have worked as a line cook. I've had several restaurant jobs, so most of the time it's always been waiter or dishwasher, that kind of thing. I'm just a fluffy guy who likes to cook and play around with recipes at home. A lot of these I'm doing for the first time. Hopefully you learn a couple tricks, learn some mistakes that I made, but really I'm just going through this for the fun of it. So today, this week, we are doing Pastina with Ricotta. If you're watching the series with me, it is season 2, got ahead of myself there. It is season 1, episode 2.
Can I tell you something though, Ma? You need company.
Now, don't start with that nursing home business again.
This is not a nursing home. It is a retirement community. Want me to make you a little pastine, get a little something in your stomach?
I've been going through the Soprano family cookbook. This recipe's on page 70. Super simple, super basic. It's pastine, ricotta, a little butter, a little salt. Pastine is not any one single form of pasta. It really just means little pasta. Today I'm going to be using fideo. I had some left over from when I was making minestrone a couple weeks ago. You could use orzo. You could also use, hold on, I got another one. You could use little estrellas, which are little tiny stars. Really, the point is it's a little tiny pasta. This dish is mainly something that your mom would have made for you as a little kid. Well, let's go ahead and get started. So step 1, boil the pastina. I already got the water boiling with the salt in it. So that's going. Here we go. So we'll just keep this moving, stirring. I'm gonna put 5 minutes on the clock. And I'm sure you know what it looks like to boil pasta, so I'm gonna make you sit and watch me do this for 5 minutes. While that is cooking, we're gonna take a small bowl, take the ricotta, which I'm definitely gonna need a spoon to do this. Oh, never mind. And we're gonna take the butter and kind of just start mixing the two up. The mixing process is gonna go way better when the pasta, fresh from the boiling water, maintaining its heat, gets in here. But as you can see, that didn't take too long, not a lot of effort. Take the heat off of it. And actually, I'm gonna call that good. It's just a pinch more al dente than I would normally do it. But I'm gonna use the fact that I'm out of water as my cue that it's done. All right, so I can just pour it straight in and then blend the two. Blend it all together, I should say. It almost has a mac and cheese appearance to it. In a way, it is just a simple form of mac and cheese. And that's it. Easy, right? Boil water, add noodles to a ricotta cheese with a little bit of butter. It's creamy, it's tasty. It would make for a really good after school treat for your kid. It's not really filling, just enough to hold them over for dinner till dinner time. I'd like to tell you some great story about how You know, this was the dish that my nonna made for me while I was watching Looney Tunes after kindergarten. But my nonna was actually Latina. She was making me food, but not pastin with ricotta. Tastes pretty good though. All right. Really glad that I tried this out. I'm gonna have to stop myself from eating a whole bowl in one sitting. There's a whole lot more recipes to come in this series. This was a quick and simple one. I've had others like Sunday gravy that took like 4 hours and it was ridiculous. So far I've been happy with all of them. The minestrone, I'm a little on the fence about. This is a fun project and I invite you to join along with me. Trying to put out a new video every Sunday afternoon because, you know, Sunday dinner with the family, right? Anyways, like and subscribe if you try this recipe at home, and I hope you do. Put in the comment section below how it turned out for you, or write to me, tonyb.travels@gmail.com. Hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, all the good social media stuff. I'll put all the links in the description, plus a link to buy your own copy of the Soprano Family Cookbook. Have a great week.